Hey guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today I'm going to be sharing with you, in 10 minutes or less, my favorite drugstore products of 2013. Now I'm going to try not to go into a lot of detail about these products because they're not new. I've been using them the whole year. I've probably mentioned them before, or someone else on YouTube has mentioned them. So if you have any question about any of the products that I mentioned, please feel free to comment below and I'll answer any questions you might have. Getting started, my favorite primer of 2013 has got to be this Rimmel Fix and Perfect Pro. Everybody talks about it. It's a great, cheap alternative to some of the higher end primers out there, and it's one of the few the drugstore has to offer, and I love it. Next is this BB cream by Garnier. It is in the color medium deep. I could not live without this. This tube has saved me $50, I don't know, a lot, because I use it to mix in with my other foundations to make them darker in the summertime so that I don't have to go out and buy new foundations. Great formula. This is in oil or combination to oily skin, and I don't even have that oily skin, but I really like this formula. I didn't pick a foundation because I didn't have one that I tried a lot, but none that I really loved, so I'm just going to skip that. Under eye concealer, this Maybelline Age Rewind saves the day all the time. It is something that I cannot leave the house without. If I have nothing else on my face, I will run this underneath my eyes and, be out the door. And I love this. Age Rewind, easy to apply. Everybody talks about it. This L'Oreal True Match Crayon, I've got it in the color in 123. I use this to cover up any freckles, veins, blemishes that I have on my face, and it stays for a very long time, especially if you set it, and it's quick and easy, and that's why I love it. As for blush, this e.l.f. blush in Twinkle Pink is just gorgeous. It's a light pink color. It does have some shimmer in it, so it kind of acts as like a highlighter and blush in one. I mean, I like it a lot. It's very pretty. If you've not checked out these e.l.f. blushes, you need to. Next is a blush by NYX. It's a cream blush in the color Natural. It's something I like to put on by itself. It's something that you can layer with to help your other blushes, maybe like this e.l.f. blush, last even longer. It is a beautiful, natural color, especially for my skin tone, I find. As for highlighters, this is not a highlighter I would wear every day. It's the Physicians Formula highlighter in Translucent Pearl. It has that wow factor, something that you want to wear to parties or when you're getting your photo taken. It is very unique because there aren't a lot of drugstore highlighters out there, and it's just gorgeous. I love it. As for brows, my Milani Brow Kit is definitely the winner this year. It just looks very natural on. It's easy. I just throw it on every morning, and then I will either go back with my Anastasia pencil and shape it up, or just leave it. And I like the bottom one the best. For liners, I really like my Physicians Formula liner, which I've been talking about a lot. I used it to do my wing today. I feel like it's very easy to do, and a lot of times when I'm putting on liner, I'll find my eyelid wrinkles up. But with this, it doesn't matter because I can just lay it on top and I don't have to worry about my eyelid wrinkling and messing up that line. So I love this Ultra Black Physicians Formula. Rimmel Scandalize. This is in the color brown, 003 brown. I run this along my bottom eyelashes all the time, especially when I want something softer on the bottom. I'm doing black on the top, but then I want something softer on the bottom, so I'll go in with this brown color, and you can smudge it out and it will last all day, or you don't have to smudge it out. It's just gorgeous. It was hard for me to decide a mascara because my mood changes all the time about mascara. Whatever's the newest, best thing, I'm going to buy it, and I'm probably going to like it until the next thing comes along. So I did not choose a regular mascara. But for the bottom lashes, this one has been my go-to the entire year. It's the Maybelline Lash Discovery. It has a mini brush. It's in waterproof. It lasts all day, doesn't flake, and I love it for my bottom lashes, and I don't even want to try anything else. I love it so much. This powder, a lot of people talked about it when it came out, but then they stopped talking about it, but I'm still talking about it because I love it. The Revlon Nearly Naked Powder. This is in the color medium. You don't need to see the color. Gorgeous powder. Can't say enough about it. I've never found anything like it in the drugstore. The color medium fits me in the summer and the winter, which is crazy because I'm, you know, totally different in the summer and the winter, but for some reason this works and I love it. Eyeshadows, I could have talked about the L'Oreal Infallible shadows, the hip shadows, the color tattoos, but I wanted to talk about something that's very popular now. The Naked shadows, so popular, right? Neutral colors. These Sonia Kashuk palettes are awesome. This one is all mattes. It's the Eyes on Neutral, just Eyes on Neutral. This one is the Eyes on Neutral Shimmer. And together they make an awesome team. Some people say that these don't blend well. They don't blend as well as some high-end things, but they're the best that I've seen in a while in something like this. I take this to the beach, you know, wherever I'm going, and it will go with anything. It's, you know, I don't have the Naked Basics palette, but if I did, I wouldn't need this, just so you know. This one has some gorgeous taupes, bronzes, browns, grays, everything in there shimmery, beautiful, great for the lid, and yeah, together, awesome team. Now, as for lip products, this was the hardest part to you know, level or to pick the best. It was hard. This year I feel like has been the year of the lip pencils. I have our lip crayons. I have a ton of them. Revlon, Jordana, Neutrogena, L'Oreal. They're all great. I love them a lot. My favorite, my personal favorite, are these L'Oreal Color Riche. I have the most of them. I love the colors. I feel like they're light on the lips. You don't have to worry about them coming off in a weird patchy way. And a lot of people don't like these, but I love them. So I've got to mention them because it's my channel and that's what I like. So these L'Oreals in the gold packages, love them. Something very unique to the drugstore this year were the Maybelline Vivids. I mean, I'd never seen anything like it in the drugstore before. They're highly pigmented, last forever, some really great colors, shocking colors that, you know, just really stand out in a crowd. So definitely award winner in my book. I also have to mention the Milani lipsticks. If you haven't tried these Milani lipsticks, you really need to. They are just so easy to wear, very heavy color, like a lot of pigmentation in them. They feel great, they smell great, and they last a pretty long time. So those are definitely my standouts for this year as far as lipsticks. Now, as for lip glosses, the Butter Glosses by NYX are definitely a standout in my book. They have some awesome colors, and I think they're discontinuing them because I went to Ulta and they seemed, you know, to have replaced them with these chapstick looking things. I don't know why, because everybody talks about how great they are, and I hope that I'm wrong about that, but these Butter Glosses were definitely a standout in my book for the year. Well, I hope you enjoyed all of that. I'm like sweating trying to get through all that in 10 minutes or less. Please list your favorite drugstore products in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!